Make sure you're switching your underwears daily. If you're not doing that, then what are you what are you doing and why are you doing it?
She said she wanna suck it till the bullets come out of my pistol. Baby split in the middle, make them two things jiggle. Baby wine ain't caught. Show them bitches what you got, girl, you know you top notch.
Hey queens, and welcome back to another video on my wonderful channel. So before I start this video, I just want to say thank y'all so much for 40K. Clap it up, y'all. Let's clap it up. We got 40K queens in this bit. We are on our way to 50K, so y'all already know what to do. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also turn your post notifications on to be notified every single time I post a video. And follow all my social medias down below, and also interact with me because I love texting out and interacting with y'all. So follow me on my Instagram and add me on Snapchat. So today's video was a little highly requested, and it's gonna be a hygiene routine, a little girl talk, chat, you know. I'm gonna be telling y'all what personally what I do to stay clean and to get ready and to be fresh. So yeah, like I said, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, become a queen, welcome to the family. But yeah, let's get started with this video. Everything I have in here is what I use to keep clean, and also some other products back here like my shampoo and my pads. I'm gonna just get into that. So first, when I brush my teeth, I'm gonna give y'all a little routine of what I do. So I brush my teeth, I have my toothbrush. It is very important to change your toothbrush, I think every 2 to 3, not 2 to 3 months, I'm tweaking, 3 months, every 3 months. It is important to change your toothbrush, so make sure that you guys are changing your toothbrush. And I have the Colgate Max Fresh with whitening, and I like using whitening toothpaste because I feel like it does help whiten your teeth without doing a whole process to get them professionally whitened. When I was back home, I was using the regular Colgate, and I seen a difference. It wasn't really whitening my teeth as much as this bad boy. So I brush my teeth very thoroughly. I really be sitting there brushing my teeth for mad long. Then you need to brush your tongue. If you're not brushing your tongue, your breath is gonna be stink. Your tongue is where all the food is, and everything you eat is left on your taste buds and on your tongue. So it's very important, brush your tongue too. Before, when I was younger, my mother used to beat on me for brushing my tongue because I didn't want the toothbrush used to choke me. I would try to get all the way back there and it would choke me. But even if you have the gag reflexes or whatever, make sure you still going back and you're still brushing your tongue because your breath is gonna stink. After I do that, I of course rinse my toothbrush off, and I put a little bit more to brush my lips. I do brush my lips. Brushing your lips, keep it keep the dead skin, take the dead skin off. It gets rid of dead skin, and it also keeps your lips very moisturized. That's why my lips are always moisturized. Ask your boyfriend. Damn! But yeah, my lips are always smooth and moisturized because I brush my lips every time. I brush my lips every day. And you make sure y'all brushing your teeth every day too, because who wants to walk around with stink breath? Ew. So then for my face, my skincare routine, I use African black soap. And yes, I did do how I got rid of my dark marks. My skin is not looking too bad, but it could be doing better. My skin is like a roller coaster. One day it's going good, then it just messes up and stuff. But this is the black soap that I use. This is what black soap looks like. It looks really ugly, but yeah, it's good for your skin, and it's good. These girls in the hallway are so annoying. Anyways, black soap fades dark marks. It does dry your skin, but obviously you have to use moisturizer after. But I use this black soap every day. It is the holy grail. It is a necessity in my skincare routine. Wash your face. Make sure you're washing your face, especially if you wear makeup, or if you wear makeup every day. Do not go to sleep with makeup. Every time I go to sleep with makeup, I wake up with a pimple because sometimes I'm kind of too lazy to take it off. But African black soap is a blessing, and you could get this from your beauty supply store. I know a lot of you have been asking me where do you get your African black soap from my beauty supply store. Some girls said it was fake. It is not fake. The fake African black soap does not look like this. It looks black, like my sweater. It's black, and that's not how black soap's supposed to look. It's supposed to like give a little brown doo-doo effect to it. That's the real black soap. So the next thing we're talking about is showers, what I do personally, and I'm giving out a little bit of tips. So the soap that I use is the Dove Sensitive Skin, and I ran out of it, but you are not really supposed to use scented soap on your vagina. Yes, it throws off your pH balance, which I hear. It never threw mine off. Like, I've been good down there. So I use the Dove Sensitive Skin, and it's not scented, but it still makes you smell good, you feel me? It's just not like super scented. So I do use that down there, and it cleans really well. So right now I'm using like Irish Spring or whatever, but I'm gonna stop using it, and when I go shopping I'm gonna stack up on my Dove Sensitive Skin, because that's the only soap that I really love. To wash my hair, I use the Tresemme Smooth and Silky shampoo and conditioner, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this sucks. Like, I've been wearing wigs, so I have braids all the time, but if I was ever to go natural and like just wear my natural hair out, this shampoo like sucks. Do not get it. I need to like buy more, and it was cheap. Maybe that's why it sucks, but I need to buy more like non-sucky stuff. So this sucks. Do not get it. Yeah. So let's talk about shaving and getting hair off of your private areas. Like, let's just talk about hair. We're talking about hair, not this type of hair, not hair on your head, hair around your body. So I use the Nair hair removing lotion in the baby oil one. This is just how it looks, and it has like some long luscious legs on it, but I use this for my legs and for my underarms. So when I do shave my underarms, I should have brought out a shaving stick. Hold on. These are what I use to shave my underarms when I do shave my underarms and when I do shave my legs. Boom. So when I do shave my underarms, I use those, and I recently stopped because like I noticed that when I shave them, it leaves like razor bumps, and that usually happens when you have like a dull razor, and so I don't even trust a razor there, period. So I started using Nair for my underarms. This is, I think, $8 at like Walgreens or any like pharmacy around you. And there is also a Nair hair removing spray. It's really let me speak my truth on this product. So I did use it down there because I don't like shaving. I prefer waxes and hair removing products to remove the hair off of my vagina. That's it. Like, I don't care what nobody has to say. Some people prefer shaving, some people prefer getting waxes, and I prefer getting waxes. So even though, don't get me wrong, waxes are kind of expensive and they do hurt, so just be mindful of that. It's not an easy one too, like it really hurts. But when I do use this, let me speak my truth. Oh, this is for legs and body. So I never tried it on my legs before. I'd rather use the cream because I feel like it's easier to use the cream. So I did use this down there. It was cleaner and it was like less work. All you have to do is spray, wait for it to wait like how many minutes? 4 minutes. Do not exceed to 10 minutes. So wait like 4 minutes, and then wipe it off with a damp towel. Honestly, I feel like you need to do it more than 4 minutes, because I did wait a while when I like used it down there, and all of it didn't come off. Like, I had to use like different layers. Like, I had to do one layer, wipe it off, then do it again, then wipe it off, and it was just too much. So make sure you're keeping this on long enough if you do decide to use it down there. Next thing. If you are shaving, make sure it's with a new and not dull razor, because razor bumps can be there. And for razor bumps, you guys can use tea tree oil, and I do have tea tree oil. It's actually expensive. Make sure you're not buying the fake one. Buy the real one, which is about $10 to $15. After I shave and I do all of that, it is time to go to my room to freshen up. Dove, my dear, has the best deodorant, and this is Dove Original Clean. This is my favorite scent in like the roll-on ones, but the spray ones, I like the pink one. I forgot the name of that. I do prefer my spray deodorant instead because it is easier, like spray, and it does smell better. But Dove Sensitive Clean is really a lifesaver too. It has 24-hour invisible solid. I don't know if that's true. I don't really smell myself that much. I don't stink. And this is why I don't stink, because of this bad boy. After I put on my deodorant, I will actually put on my deodorant before, like after I lotion. But to lotion, I use the Jergens Daily Moisture. And Jergens is honestly the best lotion. I don't care what nobody says. Jergens is the best lotion ever. So you always want to put deodorant on, because if you don't, like, you're gonna stink. Like, you're gonna smell. We are adults. We're not babies anymore. Like, babies, they don't stink under the arm. They don't have perspiration. We are adults, young adults, teens. We need to put deodorant on. Like, that's an essential for smelling good. Like, period. But you also need to lotion yourself. When I was younger, I honestly didn't like lotioning because the type of lotion I used, it was very sticky. Some other brands like Nivea and Olay, I don't like those lotions at all. I would 100% recommend Jergens. Any scent is fine, but it does help with dry skin, and I have really dry skin. So hand lotion is also recommended, like Bath and Body lotions or pink Victoria's Secret lotions. That's all I have, but you can use this too. You can also use Jergens. Anything that helps your skin stay moisturized. Do what you gotta do, sis. Perfume. Y'all need to invest in some perfume, because y'all just do. Perfume just, like, you get freshened up. You put your deodorant, lotion. Perfume just gives it like the cherry on top. Perfume is literally the cherry on top. Like, the last thing you do is perfume to, like, stay fresh and clean. You feel me? So I have the Exotic Blossom Michael Kors perfume. That's how it looks. I got this for Christmas. If y'all seen my what I got for Christmas video. And the Beyonce one, I also got that for Christmas. So yeah, perfume is literally the cherry on top in order to smell perfectly fine. Like, I also use shea butter, African shea butter to be exact. That's basically what I use after my African black soap. When my skin is dry, this is what I use. Sometimes I have to start using it again, but I've been using the Jergens on my face and it's still smooth. But this is for fading dark marks too, and skin discoloration, and it also helps with wrinkles, stretch marks, and other stuff. If y'all want to see how I got rid of my dark marks, y'all can see that down below. I will link it down below. Shea butter, African shea butter, the natural African shea butter is really recommended. Vaseline is what I use to keep my lips moisturized. I don't always wear makeup. I don't always wear lip gloss. Like, lip gloss is only like for my videos or to take pictures, but on a daily basis, if I'm like going to lunch or anything, I always need Vaseline. This is the biggest Vaseline container I ever seen. There's probably bigger ones, but this is the Vaseline cocoa butter one. Dermatologist tested. If it's dermatologist tested, it's most likely great. So we're gonna talk about our little friend down there, Miss I'm gonna call her Vina for vagina, right? Vina is her name. Vina is gonna be the name of our vagina, Vina. So when we're wiping Vina, we need to wipe front to back. Do not wear tight clothes. Like, if you are an adult and if your vagina is developed, do not always wear tight pants. And that is because tight clothes can cause yeast infections. And other things can also cause yeast infections. And Dove Sensitive Skin helps treat yeast infections. So, you're welcome. Do not wear tight clothes. Make sure that the underwear that you're wearing is cotton. And also, the type of underwear can also cause yeast infections too. So, be careful. When it comes to, like, your vagina, you guys really need to, like, do your research, because people think yeast infections come from being dirty or having unprotected sex, which can also lead to yeast infections. But It can also be caused from stress, the type of underwear you're wearing, the type of soap you're wearing, and many other things. So make sure y'all doing your research too, because I really don't like ignorant people. Like, period, I don't. Make sure you're switching your underwears daily. If you're not doing that, then what are you what are you doing, and why are you doing it? Literally, why are you doing it? It's time to talk about the periods now. So this is called a pad. And let's talk about pads. I'm gonna introduce you to this too. I don't even have a tampon because I'm off my period and mine are done. So this is called a liner. A liner, you can call it like a mini pad, like the pad's like little sister, like you can call it anything you want. But a liner is basically what you put on your underwear, right? I'm gonna demonstrate. If y'all don't know how to put a pad on, I'm gonna demonstrate it right now. So I have my favorite pair of underwear, and they're just lavender. Here's your underwear. So what you do, it's obviously gonna be on you. This is the inside of your underwear. You take the wrapper off of the liner, and you place it onto the underwear like so. Just like that. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's really bright, but like so. That's the inside, and you just rock that liner. Just wear it. Just wear it inside. This is for if you feel like your period is coming, or you're getting discharged and you don't want it to get onto your underwear, or if your period is ending. If you know that your period is coming, it's very important to wear a liner, because like the liner is like a starting point for your period. It's gonna have like the brown kind of stuff on it, and that's how you know, like, sis, your period is coming. You need to be ready. Go outside, get some pads, get some tampons, get everything. So the liner is basically like a tracker, not a tracker, but like, y'all know what I'm saying. And it's also important to have a period tracker on your phone if you don't already. Personally, I deleted the whole tracking app, because like I know, like, from like days before my period comes, I know that it's about to come. So, and I always have pads and tampons, so I don't really need the app. But if you guys are not familiar with your cycles, and if y'all don't know like what days your period is gonna come, make sure y'all wearing a liner. So basically, for a pad, it's the same thing. I'm not gonna like, you already know. Let's say, oh no, my pad is filled with blood. What do I do? I mean, the obvious thing to do is to change that pad. Oh no, it leaked. What do I do? And sometimes when you know you're on your period, you want to walk around with the extra pair of underwear in case. Because I did get leaked on a couple times in public. Not even gonna lie, my flow was really heavy before when I used to wear pads. So walk with an extra pair of underwear. Make sure you're changing your pads every 2 to 3 hours. I cannot go a long time without changing my tampon. Like, especially if I know my flow is heavy, it's not gonna be good to let all that blood sit in there and just marinate in your vagina. Like, that's just no, we don't want that. So even if your pads say, oh, it's good for 8 hours, this, that, if you feel that it's getting a little heavy, make sure you just go ahead and change it. When you are disposing tampons or pads, here's what you want to do. You want to roll that baby up, and the outside's going to be sticky. Wrap tissue around that baby. If you still see blood like through the toilet paper, wrap more tissue around that baby and distribute it in the garbage. I'm not even gonna bash no girls that go to my school, and it's the same thing with tampons. You wrap mad tissue around it and just throw it away. Like, it's not that hard, honestly. So I know y'all been waiting. We're gonna talk about sex. So if you are having sex, protection is everything. Protection is key. Use a condom. Whoever your partner is, make sure that they have a condom, and make sure that they're not trying to get you to have sex without a condom. Because, baby, like I said, we don't want no babies. So we're going to use condoms and we're going to use protection. So after you have sex, I heard that it was important to pee. So after you have sex, make sure you go pee, because all that bacteria from like the condom and like maybe y'all do have it unprotected, the bacteria can build up into your vagina. So pee and take a shower, because that's gonna be weird if you just, you know, the bacteria's in there, you're not taking a shower. That's not it. Alright, so something I didn't mention before about shaving, you can shave on your own time. Like, your vagina is your vagina, your choice. Like, your vagina, your choice. You can choose how often you want to shave. Like, if your partner has a problem with a little bit of hair and wants you to shave it off, then that's between y'all. But you can decide whenever you need to shave. Guys, I think that's all the advice that I can give y'all today. If I do think of any more, if you guys want a part 2, then give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments down below. But if y'all enjoyed this video, if I helped you out in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments down below as well. Once again, thank y'all for 40 freaking K, on our way to 50K, period. If you're new, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.